Well, we are back in Jubilife Village. Oh, look at the freaking art over there. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Oh? The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that, but we're just gonna freaking stick by it anyway. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Yeah, fine. Leave without me, I guess. Well, we're probably never gonna ever see any NPC, like any human NPC moving while we have normal gameplay movement, huh? It's really seeming like. Man, I wish the game I was playing looked like that. But why? Usually, I guess there's like some rocks over here. Usually when there's like pebbles or rocks that you like litter amidst an area, they're usually more plentiful than, I don't know, maybe looking at stuff like this, maybe they're a little bit more plentiful, but the freaking, these little rocks are just like one of those things that probably shouldn't be the way that they are like that. But yeah, let's see here. Just check. Shaman is locked as Sword and Shield save data. Other costumes sets to Let's Go save data. And Darkrai and Burly Diamond Shining Pearl save data. Well then. So, if you ever want to 100% Legends Arceus, you need to have gotten the game early, because this game also has early purchase bonuses, just like BDSP did. And you need to own all the freaking other main series Pokemon games on the Switch. If you ever want to 100% this game. The only way that you can 100% this game is by getting it early and owning every other main Pokemon game on the Switch. That is absolutely redonkulous. Why does Nintendo do this? Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's kind of the easy answer there. Yeah, money. Well, I was about to say, if I could just like throw my Pokemon in here, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, I wanted to say hi to the Abra is what I wanted to do. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Join me, Link. I will make yours the greatest face in Coradine, or else you will die. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. You cleared the mandatory tutorial that there's basically no room for failure in. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Wow, thanks. Received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Oh, so is there going to be like different customization things for like body plus shoes as 2 separate things, or is there going to be more than that? It changed to the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. What, freaking reporting to you wasn't good enough? Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I thought you were the freaking commander thing. I guess you're a captain and it's different there or something. Okay, I guess I'll go change. Use the mirror in your cores to change into your Survey Corps uniform and Survey Corps sandals. Okay. But yeah, we can't count how many times death is mentioned. Who knows? Let's Go Eevee, the only benefit you get from owning it is the bonuses in other Pokemon games, just a way to sell their poorly reviewed games. Well, I thought Let's Go was pretty alrighty, but it was something very different. It felt like a game that was more so for like casual audiences to get into Pokemon, like people who are playing Let's Go. Look at the freaking shadow on look at the shadow underneath the overhang there with its render distance. As I get closer, it like creeps across the thing like a freaking loading bar. Loading a good game. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, let's just see here. Yeah, there is also the ability to like borrow cartridges from friends and whatnot, but you know, I feel like the general expectation is that you'll own it, but you know, borrowing cartridges from friends can be an option and whatnot. But yeah, let's see here. Hello, Twitch boy Jim Miggy. How are you doing today? But yeah, let's just see here. One thing that confuses you the most about Nintendo is the whole Smash Bros. Melee tournament thing. Can't really think of any reason at all why they wouldn't sponsor something like that. The fact that freaking during COVID times, people started modding Melee to be able to play it online to like account with, you know, the global pandemic. And freaking Nintendo comes out like, you're using modified versions of our software from like what, like 2002, 2003. When did freaking Melee come out? Something like that. How dare you? We're shutting down the whole tournament. Freaking Nintendo makes some good games sometimes, but like, oh my goodness, they freaking suck as a company so much. Just straight up. Like, I'll definitely say that for sure. I'm gonna put on your Survey Corps uniform and Survey Corps sandals. Okay. Okay, sweet. You do have like full customizability then. That's good. That's very good there. Look at that. Survey Corps sandals. There we go. Those aren't really much of sandals. They're more like freaking boots, but what do I know? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so it was discontinued in 2007. Nintendo's still on people's case. Like, you're using modified versions of our software on a game that we haven't sold for like forever because we don't even support our classic games like well much at all. It's so dumb. I like a lot of Nintendo's games, but I kind of hate them as a company. Well, I'm all changed into the thingamabob. It does look like a comfy outfit, doesn't it? Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, okay. Don't know why you didn't give me that with the rest of the set, but okay. Okay then. Well, I love how the freaking textures on my outfit for like the symbols are like actual decent resolution, and then the exact same like Team Galaxy symbols on everyone else's freaking uniforms are like the 240p looking stuff, as you can see there. It's so wacky. Now, present yourself to the commander. It's so freaking weird. Well, I guess if any of them are gonna be rendered well, it may as well be mine over the over anybody else's, but why aren't they all just rendered like that? Like, this Switch can handle it as long as you optimize it like decently. Yeah, so I know that makes the most sense for like the player to get the most, but like, you know, Switch can handle things. People always like to freaking, a lot of diehard Pokemon fans look at stuff like Legends Arceus and are like, oh, it just looks the way it does because the Switch can't handle any better graphics than this. Even though there's freaking, you know, games like Xenoblade Chronicles, Astral Chain, Metroid Dread, you freaking name it, that are games that look absolutely beautiful. I've been waiting for you. My boy, peace is what all heroes strive for. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Harmonia. I can't believe it's not Rowan. Simple yes or no will do. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Now give your Uncle Kamado a hug. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Well then. We've got some fighting you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Well then, don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Harmonia, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Okay. Galaxy Team's entry trial complete. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Well. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. The fully automatic assault rifle. Contain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Poke as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Where do I get more Poke from, I wonder? But yeah, stars work like gym badges from what you've seen. There's more than 8. Huh, interesting. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for our lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. The basics of crafting. Okay. Wait, should I not activate the guiding? I don't even know. But yeah, let's see here. Well, zigzag, visit the craftworks to learn how to craft items. Okay, I'll do that, I suppose. Well done earning a place in our team. Who's this? My name is Anth. I'm a local clothier. Oh. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit, so I get like some options and stuff. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Okay, I'll be curious to see what customization things there are. Hey, this way's at the Craftworks. Also an ancestor to someone. Can't remember the guy's name though. Some doodle? So, what is this? I haven't seen you at the village before. So I can get like Pokeballs from him if I don't want to craft them myself. So there's revives, potions, and cake lure base. The hell? So I can just buy Pokeballs, so I don't necessarily have to craft them per se. So this is for customization, right? I imagine. Also, that's Charon's ancestor. What the freaking... The person I was just talking to is the ancestor of the person that was stricken from the canon. But yeah, I can't decide if you like the game or not. It has great ideas of catching Pokemon in the storyline, and customization, but it has just as many detriments. Yeah, it seems like a kind of mixed bag this far. At least it's not like freaking BDSP so far, where freaking BDSP was just like, man, this just sucks. At least this is like, hey, this has some cool stuff going on here. General store guy. It's the ancestor of the guy that was stricken from the canon. Charon's back in the canon. They can't make up their minds whether they whatever. Not. Special parcels arrived with your name on it. What is this? The early buying bonus thing? Or no, it's probably not. Because I know that there is. I might need to be connected to the internet properly for the early buying thing, Rob. Received a modern jacket, a pair of modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes. Oh, so I get some more modern day kind of stuff. And this was sent. What did freaking God send this? In that case, God freaking isekai'd me to this world and gave me like a new set of modern clothes and also gave me a cell phone to him. BSP is not canon for more evidence that Platinum's a canon game. Yeah, it could well be. At least the game has some Platinum characters, but not canon to BDSP. Yeah, I guess BDSP isn't canon while Platinum is. That's so funny. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. I'll probably change into it and try it out later, but not right now. For now, we'll try out like the this outfit for a little bit and whatnot. Another special parcel. Received a Shaman Fancy kimono and a pair of Shaman Fancy bottoms. A precious gift. Wow. Oh, you got Cyrus's outfit. Oh, are these thingamabobs for having like the different save datas? Is what this is? Special parcel arrived with your name on it. So it's like one customization thing per game there. So let's see here. So you have a Pikachu festival mask and an Eevee festival mask. Okay, so that's for freaking Let's Go in that case. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Okay, so I've gotten like 3 gifts for like 3 different save days then. Clearly you can purchase new clothing items such as kimonos or shoes. Can I help you with? Yeah, let's just see here. Do I not see a freaking preview? Why do they all look the same? Why did none of them look any different? What is this? Why? How do I not? Why can't I see a preview? What? Why don't I see a preview? How do you know what you're buying? What now I can, what? I am so confused. What? Why don't I see a preview of what this is? I don't, huh? I am so confused right now. But yeah, you saw a video where some guy reached out to Ilka and they responded by saying that they were not in control of the direction or the art. Like, they had a ton of different concepts they wanted to, but didn't get to implement them. So Ilka officially said that? I can't go with my outfit. I guess it's just, it's still, you'd think that it would, you know, maybe take me out of the outfit temporarily so I could still see the preview or something like that. I think the worst part about all the Switch Pokemon games being mediocre is that it made all the DS games skyrocket in value, so I'd have to buy a brand new copy of BDSP for $60, buy a used copy of DP for $80, Platinum's even more. Oh my. Well, hold on. So I can check this stuff here and whatnot. Because I can see some previews here. I hope that other stuff is unlocked down the line. Kind of pants. These aren't really, you know, stylized in any different ways. Every single one is just recolors. I assume that you probably get more down the line or something like that, most likely. Most likely, like, you've got to. You've surely got to. But yeah, why has this customization not become a thing in mainline Pokemon games? It has, is the thing. It was available in Let's Go. It was available in Sword and Shield. It wasn't available in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. You had complete outfit sets in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And then it's back again here. So it has been a thing in a lot of mainline Pokemon games for a little while now, at least. But yeah, all I have is like recolors of like one design currently. I assume that you get like more different things later, most likely. Oh, those are some pretty big glasses there. But yeah, love the customization, but all the gimmicks recently have annoyed you in like Pokemon in general or in this game. Let's see here. Yeah, I just wanted to have a little bit of a look-see. Is all I wanted to do. I can have a quick look while we're here at the outfits. Can't wear this kind of item with your hair styled the way it is. Interesting. Yeah, so there's that. So that's the Shaman one. Modern is... So modern is just freaking Team Galactic stuff. Is all that is. And then there's that stuff. And then the freaking Shaman stuff is like that, apparently. Yeah, so I'll put on the complete outfit thingamabob. How do I take off the freaking thingamabob so I can see the other stuff? I don't have an option for it. Modern shoes. Huh. And then the sandals. Yeah, I can go ahead and do that. Casual tee. How do you change the headgear? I don't understand. Oh, and then I can change like eye color like that, I guess, right? I wish it would show me a preview when I was over the actual thingamabobs, but like, hold on, let's see here. Hazel. My real eye colors is hazel. Gray. It looks kind of bluish. I do like the green. Pale blue, yellow, ultramarine, huh? The red's kind of cool. Red is kind of cool. This would be like my actual eye color, but I don't know. Well, this looks pretty alright, yeah, I guess. I think that's what it was at before. Wait, it has to be in my room? I can have a look-see. Hello, enthusiastic weeb. Why wouldn't I be able to change it like there though? I don't understand why it would be different here. It doesn't, I literally can't remove it. I literally have no option to remove it. I can switch into like completely other like things or whatever the heck if I want to here. And I literally, you can't wear this kind of item with your hairstyle the way it is. I literally have no option to remove this from my head. And I don't know why. I'm so confused. I'm so very confused. Notice the Oshawott on the overlay has a Super Mystery Dungeon band on. Indeedly do. That's the official art for Oshawott on in freaking Super Mystery Dungeon. And I love me some Super Mystery Dungeon. It's real good. If I had Harmony scarves to put on my Pokemon in this game, I totally would. Well, God, what can I help you with today? Hairstyling? What? And freaking, I don't even get to see the styles before I decide? Are you kidding me? She just takes my money up front. That's so dumb. Oh, have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. Well, there goes 500 Poke, I guess. Oh, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? It's not a massive ton of options there, is it? Long. So if I do the short, it, oh, I thought it was on the short before. Well, I guess it wasn't. So that's like the original default thing. Survey Core style is, oh, it counts as a hairstyle. That band counts as a hairstyle and not an accessory you put on. This game is a charge turn battle. It didn't seem like from the couple battles that I did thus far, but I can see properly as we do some real battles and whatnot. This is not a lot of hair options, is it? I guess I'm going with this then. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, this is default there. That's really not a whole lot of options, is it? Like, this black looks brown. And what's this? What is this? What is this part? What does this change? What does this change? I don't know what this is. There, it does kind of look like clay, doesn't it? What is this changing? I actually don't see what this is changing. I'm so confused. Hair and clothes options lock as you progress? Huh. Well, I still don't know what this is changing, but like... Sure, I'll do that for now, I guess. I had to pay 500 Poke just to take off this thing from my head. Yeah, I'll be styling ready in no time. I could have left it on. If I'd seen my options, you know, ahead of time, without having to pay up front, then I totally would have, you know, thought differently. Changes eyebrows? Oh. Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Well, it'd be nice if it said so. There, all done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Well... Okay, come back anytime, dear. Yeah, maybe I could have left that thing on a little bit longer, but I may as well change it if she just takes my 500 Poke up front. So this is an ancestor to, Stricken from the Canon, Sharon. If BDSP is canon. That might be for, Silent or whatever his name was from Black and White. This here's the Craftworks, and that there is a workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Why is it got, like, purple effects? Why is it, like, infected with Glitch Trap? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. Yeah, a little bit late for that. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Okay, you can use workbenches in Jubilife Village. It looks normal there. Why does the one in the preview look normal and the one actually in front of me is like freaking infected with Glitch Trap? And the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items require a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay, well, I don't know if it'd be a minigame. It's probably just a menu, I imagine. Yeah, so apparently I have 20 Tumblestones. So I can, I could just craft, like, the full 20. Do I need to hold on to Tumblestones for anything? I'll just craft 15 Pokeballs, I guess. That's what I'll do. Basic crafting complete. Alrighty. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Why is it purple? You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. My Pokedex? But hello, Jubilima. How's the game so far? I've been playing for about an hour and a half, and I still haven't gotten out of the tutorials. It's still what's going on here. It seems like it has some interesting things going for it. The way that it handles some of the freaking thing robot seems to be a bit questionable, and the graphics are freaking god-awful. but it could potentially have some interesting things going on for it. Also, I've had my first Pokemon for a while now, but it still never gave me the prompt to nickname my Pokemon. I'm confused to whether even nicknames are in this game when I have a freaking nickname on the layout there already and whatnot. Known for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research, Professor Laventon continuously adds to it and with each report made on a new Pokemon species. But how are you doing today, Jublima? I have to manually do it? Maybe I can do it in like a menu or something? No star member. Okay, so here's our Pokedex. Okay, entire Hisui region. So these are the Pokemon that we've seen thus far. Why do they look so much better here than they do in game? Maybe it's just because I can't tell of like the weirdness when they're in black and white rather than full color where the weirdness becomes more evident. You can catch all the stars? Maybe you can. I don't know. Nom some legend figured you tune down your breaks. Nice. Hope the break's going well. Prepared this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. And it'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Harmonia. Well, interesting. Yeah, I heard about the thing where Bob with like the director and whatnot. I'll not activate the guide on this one, I guess. I think I heard like a smidge about it having a long post game, but yeah, we shall see here. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. So this is how we can start accepting like side quests and whatnot. Alright, I'll accept it, I guess. Okay, so this is a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? No, I've never heard of a Wurmple before. What's that? You see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met their requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Yeah, I heard about that's something that I heard about when we were playing Assassin's Creed Unity the other night. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. Part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. This guy wants a freaking caterpillar? Catch a Wurmple to give to... I didn't mark it. I didn't press the plus button to mark it, and it shows up in the top right of my thingamabob there anyway. So also, hold on. How do I open my menu? Would it be up there? So hold on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save my progress, I suppose. The model there in the picture looks so much better than in game. How do I, change name? Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's how you do that. Sure. Go ahead and do torrent. Like that. And then, freaking Cam's to name the Shinx Cam, apparently. I believe. So I can go ahead and do that, I suppose. Sure. Interesting. That was just a freaking Starly and Bidoof. Like that for now, I suppose. What's this? Grit Dust? Raise the effort level for one of a Pokemon's stats. We can use to raise effort levels up. Only up to level 3, however. Huh, interesting. I heard that this game did away with EVs and IVs, which... honestly, thank goodness. And apparently you can just like boost all the stats to the max with this kind of thing. A new thing where Bob? Not quite in that kind of way. More like a water torrent. But hello, Tux. How are you doing this on this fine day? Say if there's Gibble in this game, maybe it's your chance. I'm fairly certain there is. I don't know where you'd find it, but you're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply... oh, not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. I've already caught a Starly. Shouldn't I have the Dex entry already? Let me see Starly's entry in that well, I guess I don't have it alright. I guess that freaking one didn't count. Are there any other side quests around here to accept that away? I guess not. I guess I'll go do this one, Rob, here. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see later down the line. Just hopping in for a bit, but you're about to have a voice call session with a friend to teach you Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff you missed out on for the last 14 years. Nice. Finish multiple tasks to finish entries. Oh, look at this guy just staring over. Need multiple catches. Interesting. Love the way you read it for characters. I appreciate it. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? Was it an Among Us? I need to know. No use, I can't remember. So keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? You catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. What did Shinx's ears look like? I don't know. Maybe not. It seems like plans have changed. Oh no, sorry to hear about that. Captain, the Shinx does not have Among Us. Wait, yeah, I do have a freaking Shinx to show him. You're right, I do have a Shinx currently. Got one of those Shinx to show me. Hey kid, you got any Shinx? Yeah, I'll show you Cam, I guess. All right, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it. The ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Feel like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. I feel like, looking at this Shinx right now, I feel like the models for this game would be like way more visually appealing if they just gave it like a simple black outline around the outside. And maybe like a black outline around the eyes as well. So it looks like a mix of 3D model combined with like 2D drawing in that kind of sense. Is what I feel like would make this look a lot better. Like, as is, looking at the eyes very much just feel like pasted on to the model in the current form that they are. So I feel like something like a black outline, like maybe something a bit thinner than Okami, but something similar-ish maybe. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. It's just an idea. I'd probably have to see like firsthand to know for sure if that would make it look better, but it sounds in my head like it would. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like that would be an improvement there. So what happens if I check my freaking God phone? So I guess God hasn't sent me any new text messages here for a little while. What's this? Oh, that's a Pokedex. Okay. Interesting. Inside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Alright, so I guess we're going over here, then the Fieldlands camp. Okay. Interesting loading screen here.